He traveled all the way from Missouri. Give it up for Derek Luna.
Good for my 3 assistants, guys. These are interns right up front. You guys taking notes? Good stuff. Hi, I'm Derek. I did travel here from Missouri today. That's like 12 hours, guys. Sun up to sundown in a car. Wild. Anybody ever done that? Yeah, all alone, 12 hours. I peed in the car for the first time today, guys. A lot of firsts today. All alone, peeing in the car. I might try Roadhead tomorrow. I don't know. See how far we take this. Jeez Louise, guys. It is denim jacket season. Give it up. Give it up for the denim jacket. This guy's loving it. I wear it in the car. It's very uncomfortable. But it makes me... Denim jacket right here. Yeah, it's in season. It's nice and crispy. I wear it in the car, driving through the agriculture and the hay fields and the cornfields. It makes me feel more masculine than I really am, draped in denim. It makes me start talking like Sam Elliott. You guys old enough to know who Sam Elliott is even? I'm old. Sam Elliott. He's got the most masculine voice on planet Earth, doesn't he? He's in that Roadhouse movie. He's the dude in the Big Lebowski movies. Yeah. Okay, great. He used to do the voiceovers for all the most masculine products, like Coors Banquet Original. You guys remember, right? He did the advertisements for beef. Here's what's for dinner. That's a manly voice, right? I want to hear him do like a not so masculine product, like a dildo ad. That'd be tons of fun, wouldn't it? The 2020 Chevy Dildorado. We don't just raise the bar. We are a bar of silicon. You can put it up inside your body if that's what you're into. Chevy Dildorado. Get on out there and go fuck yourself now. That'd be the tagline, right? We're having fun. I did drive here, guys. I drove because I'm not allowed at the airports anymore, guys. They won't allow me at the airports, and that's because I feel like the TSA is a little bit sexually arousing. Who's with me? I can't be the only one enjoying my time at the TSA checkout, can I? I'm into it. Check me out, TSA. I just wanted to get on this airplane. You guys want to play this whole game? I'm into it. Check me out. See what you think. You know what I mean? By the time I get my belt and my shoes off, oof, it's like, well, now I probably have over 3 ounces of fluid on me. It's a pretty good coming in my pants joke, guys. You guys with me? You guys in the back with me? Great. Traveling around doing comedy is super fun, guys. I get to stay at a lot of these fancy, schmancy hotels with the number in the name. You know what I'm talking about? 8. 8, I believe the number was, guys. They're pretty nice. I don't know about super, but pretty good. I'll tell you what I'm going to start doing, guys. I'm going to start traveling around by dog sled. That's how you achieve your dreams. You know what I mean? I'm a big history buff. You guys ever heard of the first guy to ever reach the South Pole? Norwegian guy named Roald Amundsen. This guy's all over it. Right? He reads, guys. He reads stuff. He reads stuff on YouTube. That's what he does. Yeah, you know how he reached the South Pole? Motherfucking dog sled, yo. That's how you do it. You know how he did it? He took a team of 64 Siberian Huskies straight to the South Pole, and on his way back, he one by one ate those dogs, guys. He had to do it. He had to do it, guys. You know how many calories you burn going to the South Pole? About 64 Huskies worth. He did the math, okay? These still are clean jokes, okay? I know we're talking about some very uncomfortable topics here, but eating dogs is clean material, all right? We're going to get through it together, okay? I'm with you, guys in the back. I'm with you. It's gross. It's disgusting. The same meal every single day. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The point is, I've never even thought to get a dog to help me along my journey, much less 64 goddamn Huskies, right? So I got a dog. I mean, he looks good. I don't know what he's going to taste like yet. We're almost through, guys. We're almost through them. There's a couple more dog-eating jokes left. You guys are doing great. I got a dog. He's a rescue. I got a rescue. I'm hoping someday he rescues me from hunger. No? Okay, all right. It's true, though. They really do make a little scooter thing with like dog harness attachments for your puppies, guys. Now that is smart, you know what I mean? You combine your food bill and your transportation costs. Now you are hustling, right? I pull up out here, I order a drink. They're like, do you want to see a food menu? And I'm just like, no thanks, I ate already, and point out to an empty harness. We made it through the dog eating jokes, guys. We did it. We did it. I did those at a swingers sex club like 2 weeks ago. They were appalled as well. It's not just you guys. It's not just y'all. Well, hey, give it up for me. I have a brand new baby girl at home, guys. I'm a proud papa. Yeah. Look at me. Just out here just avoiding my family. Getting some good night's sleep, guys. Good night's sleep. No, man, whenever you have a kid, man, it really makes you start thinking about the future. You know what I mean? I got to start thinking long term. I got to change some of these habits. You know what I mean? I want to be here for her first cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should have a kid. It's a ton of fun, for real. No. How many do we have? That's not... Zero. Okay. Well, you don't know what you're missing out on. It's fun. Last week, we got a teepee in the house. Like a play tent, shaped like a culturally inappropriate Native American village in the living room. It's fun, guys. It's fun for the baby girl, okay? It has added some racial tension to the living room for no reason whatsoever. She's like, I want ice cream. I'm like, you gotta eat your vegetables. She's like, how long will the white man promise ice cream and deliver only vegetables? I'm like, get to your room. She's like, you mean my reservation? She cries the whole way. There's a trail of tears in the living room, guys. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. We are trying to, me and the wife, we want to keep the spice in the relationship, you know what I mean? Keep the fun and games going, which what we're trying to add is some fun and games into the bedroom. I don't know why my shoulders are doing that, but you guys know what I mean, fun and games. We started with Naked Scrabble. Man, that is not as much fun as you might think it is, guys. You're laying there naked. You got the letters all spread out in front of you. You can't use any of the words you're thinking of, you know what I mean? Pussy lips is a compound word. Skin tag also. There's no hyphens. There's no hyphens in the bag, you understand? We tried Naked Battleship. Those pieces hurt like fuck when you roll over on top of them. My wife's like, is your battleship an A9? I'm like, it's one of the A-holes. I'll have to get back to you on that. Sorry if I seem out of sorts, guys. I got some bad news. I recently had a doctor tell me that he thought I might have a problem with alcohol. Yeah. I didn't even have an appointment with this guy. I just farted in an elevator with him. He said it smelled like sclerosis. That's bad news. Doctors. My friend Joe had to go to the hospital. My friend Joe, during the pandemic, had to go to the hospital, have a surgery to remove a cyst from his butthole, guys. Can you believe that? I was like, Joe, that butthole surgery sounds painful. He was like, yeah, it hurt a lot. But it's kind of like when you get your tonsils taken out, you get all the popsicles you want. This guy's on top of it. I think Gray left already. He would have known what was up with that. Guys, he's putting the popsicles up. Okay, all right. No audience member left behind. I recently found out that my dentist, speaking of healthcare professionals, I recently found out my dentist is a male prostitute part-time, guys. Shocking. The same guy working on my teeth is out moonlighting as a sex worker. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it, guys. He doesn't even have to change any of the stuff he says to do his jobs, you know? You're going to feel some pressure here. Oh my God, what a cavity. I got to get in there. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. He's a very supportive dentist. This world's going to hell in a handbasket, right? Who's with me? Where are my social justice warriors at? Just me? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I got one of these new cars. Whenever I put it in drive, the doors just lock automatically. What? I mean, they're taking our freedoms away. One at a time, don't you think? Let me tell you something, young people. Back in my day, you had the right to just throw yourself out of a car. Anytime you felt like it, guys. It was called freedom, and we loved it. It was fantastic. This world's going to hell. I can tell you that. The young people, I don't need to tell you guys, the young people are sending dick pics to each other for some reason. How many we sent today, brother? 4 or 5? The lighting is good in this bathroom. You want to check it out. Look, I'm saying if you gotta send them, you gotta send them. But young people, listen to me. I'm a little older, maybe a little classier. Do what I do. Class it up. Don't do dick pics. Do cock portraits. This is what I'm working with here, guys. Check it out. Oh, yeah. I'll call this one the Admiral. What's the word I'm looking for? Aristocratic? Is that distinguished? Imagine showing up on Valentine's Day with one of these. I am selling this as a merchandise item if you want to get your hands on one of these on your way out the door. I know what you're thinking. That's pretty big. I don't know if I got the wall space to handle that. I do have some smaller refrigerator magnets if that's more your size. Whistler's member for the art lovers out there. Check them out. How about, you guys seem to like the wiener jokes. How about some more wiener jokes to close this out, huh? The young people love wiener jokes. Who's measuring their wiener, right? Who's with me? Am I the only one? Come on. You measure it every once in a while, right? You gotta keep the score. I can't be the only one. Don't be embarrassed, fellas. Yeah, I measure it all the time. I don't reach for the ruler, though. I've got one of those kitchen counter scales that my wife counts calories and portions with. I'm interested in finding the weight. The weight of my wiener. 63 grams, guys. Be impressed. Be impressed, guys. That's heavy. That's pretty heavy. And you guys are a smart young crowd. You guys know, once you know the weight, you can just dip it into a graduated cylinder full of water to find the volume. That's Science 101, right? That's easy. You guys are smart. You know, once you know the weight and the volume, couple quick calculations to find your density, right? Am I the only one walking around knowing my numbers here, guys? What's going on? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Come on. That feels dense, guys. That is. That felt kind of dense. Truth be told, guys, they do call my cock the Titanic. But that's because it's covered in barnacles. These are new. We're going to try them out, guys. In all seriousness, well, no fooling, they do call my cock the Titanic, though. But that's because this one time it broke in half. I don't know what that means either. They do call my cock the Titanic, guys, but that's because people were far more interested in it in 1999. Back when that movie came out and I was 19. You guys have been a great crowd. They do call my cock the Titanic, guys, for real. But that's because I'm consulting with a team of scientists on how to raise it. I've been Derek Luna. You guys have been awesome.